Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Fall River Media News. I'm your host, Dave Mead. For tonight, pretty interesting standout tonight with the former DA Sam Sutter. That's running up against the incumbent Mayor Paul Coogan tonight. It was a great standout tonight, and it was. I just want to thank everybody for coming out to Sam Sutter's standout over at the Globe Street, Globe Four Corners, and they had a great standout, and over there. Well, I just want to. That's what I want to say today. Thank everybody for coming out. Get out there and vote tomorrow, November 7th. For for Sam Sutter. So get out there and vote. We need change here in the city of Fall River. Get out there and vote for Sam Sutter for mayor of the city of Fall River. The news, So I just wanted to actually say that the FBI is investigating the Fall River Government Center, of the opera money that's been misused by the current mayor of the city of Fall River. So, it's under investigation by the FBI, FBI is investigating, Mayor Paul Coogan, for that opera, for that money that was misused, from the that opera money was used. So, anyways, that's in the news today. So I just wanted to say, hey, it's political, okay, and so we want everybody out there voting for Sam Sutter, November the 7th. Today I did interview him, and and I did interview him today when I was actually out there. So, but that's okay if you don't want to watch my show. That's fine. I'm not, fussy. So, but I did interview him today when I was out there. And there is the Fall River Fire Department is, people were saying it. They're out of a contract. You know what I'm saying? The Fall River Fire Department's out of a contract. And, and now Mayor Paul Coogan is moving the Veterans Parade, okay, somewhere else. And it's not fair. You know what I'm saying? It's not fair to the people of the city of Fall River. So, and everything with him is market rate housing. Okay? Market rate housing and market rate housing. Everything with him is market rate housing. They want to knock down the Almax Diner down at, North Main Street, where that place is booming with business and breakfast in the morning. He wants to do all that plaza for market rate housing. That's all this guy knows, okay? Big developers, okay? So, and we want affordable housing, okay? And me, myself, okay, has been saying this for a very long time since this election started, okay? We want affordable housing. You know what I'm saying? And all this guy wants is market rate housing. Okay, the homeless is out in the cold. Okay, the homeless is out in the cold, and what is he doing? The crime rate is so high here in this city. Okay, what is he doing? He ain't doing nothing. Okay, he ain't doing nothing but focusing on market rate housing. Okay, we don't want market rate housing no more. Rents are too high over here. Okay, rents are too high, and you know something. And I agree that the rents are too high. You know what I'm saying? Over here in the city of Fall River. I mean, we are low income family over here. Okay, we are low income family. We don't need any market rate housing. Okay, rents are gonna be like $1,200, $1,300, $1,400, probably $2,800. I mean, come on, man. I mean, for one studio apartment, you're paying $2,000 a month. Okay, no, it's wrong, and it is. It's totally wrong. So get out there and vote for Mayor Paul Coot. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Get out there and vote for Sam Sutter. Okay, Mayor Sam Sutter. Get out there and vote. Okay, for Sam Sutter, November 7th. Okay, get out there. We want. Okay, and again, you know what I'm saying. We have crimes. We had a lot of shootings around here in the city of Fall River. Okay, shootings everywhere. Okay, and what about Locust Street? Okay, what about Locust Street? And so what about Locust Street? Okay, Locust Street. We had shootings over there. Okay, an 18-year-old, a 17-year-old shot an 18-year-old. Okay. And then the cops had to go back there. The police had to go back there again for another an episode of a shooting over there. Okay, come on, man. Enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? Mayor Paul Coogan is not doing anything at all. Okay, for this city. Okay, all he's doing is filling his pockets and then later on, throw us underneath the bus. Okay, is that what you want? Okay, for him to throw us underneath the bus like that? No. Okay, and do you want to pay cheap rent? Okay, do you want your rent to go down? If you want your rent to go down, you vote for Sam Sutter November 7th. Okay, so you get out there and you vote for Sutter November 7th. So he is a former DA. He's also a former mayor. He's also had a good conviction rate when he was DA. Okay, so you got to get out there and vote November 7th for Sam Sutter. Have your family, your friends, neighbors, get out there. Okay, let's make some progress. Okay, let's make some change to the future for the new year. Okay, we don't need no more market rate housing, and I've been saying this. Okay, throughout all this campaign. Okay, before this campaign was even started. Okay, about market rate housing. Okay, I've been saying this. We don't need market rate housing. If you're going to use the mills, use it for the homeless people. Okay, that's what we need the mills for. Really, is for the homeless people. Okay, not for market rate housing. Okay, the Portuguese people are fed up. They are. The Portuguese people are fed up. Okay, with Mayor Paul Coogan. Okay, they are. And you know something? I don't blame them. I'm Portuguese myself, and I'm fed up with him. Okay, so does that answer your question? Okay, we do need the shot spotter back. That shot spotter worked. Mayor Paul Coogan wants to take the feast, the Portuguese feast away. Okay, he wants to do what? Oh, we don't need the Portuguese feast. The one that goes to Kennedy Park. That's what he wants to do. He wants to take that away. Okay, Mayor Sam Sutter wants to keep that. Okay, because you want to know why? Because that's been going there for a very long time. Okay, so Mayor Sam Sutter wants to keep the feast there, the Portuguese feast there. Mayor Paul Coogan wants to get rid of it. Okay, he wants to get rid of it. Okay, so just like we don't need all of these things. We had the feast there for a very long time. Okay, so I mean, we had it a very long time there, and we do, we do want to continue on keeping that feast there every year, every single year. We really want to, keep that there, So today was a very great time. Okay, it was a good turnout with the, with the former DA, former Mayor Sam Sutter. So it was actually a really good. It was actually a really good turnout over there. So it was, and I really enjoy being there in that situation. So I did. I really enjoyed being there. So I want to thank everybody that was at the rally tonight at the Global Four Corners. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming out and supporting our Sam Sutter. So thank you for coming out and supporting Sam Sutter for mayor of the city of Fall River. So he's a mayor for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So he's a mayor for everybody. He's not for big corporate. He's a mayor for everybody. So he's not a mayor for he's a mayor for everybody. So thank you everybody for coming out. I mean that was a good turnout tonight. And so now your job is to get out there and have your family, friends, neighbors next door, down the street from you. Tell them to get out there and vote for Sam Sutter for mayor of the city of Fall River. Because he is for affordable housing. Okay, he is for affordable housing. He wants to bring back the shot spotter, and the crime rates in this city is going up. Okay, it's going up. And do you want actually crime to go up? And you have a mayor in there now that's not doing anything about what's going on here in the city of Fall River. So, and plus Mayor Paul Coogan, the government center on the 6th floor is under investigation. Okay, by the FBI. It's under investigation by the FBI. It's been confirmed. It's been confirmed by many people. Okay, it's been confirmed. Okay, he is being investigated. The FBI's been up there in the city hall, and he is, and I don't really understand it. He talked about Jazel Correa. I don't know if anybody knows about Jazel Correa, but he talked about Jazel Correa, and here he is doing the same thing. Okay, all right. So that's why now this is why the FBI is there. Okay, mismanaging the rescue plan money. Okay, let me see what that means and let me see what that means. I want to understand that a little bit more. Let's see. Let's see what that means. Uh, it's the rescue plan money. I know that. I'm saying so. That I do know. It's yes, it is. It's the rescue plan money. So that I do know. Let me see what's this here. Well, so that is the rescue. That is the rescue plan money. So yes, and yeah, it is. And and let me tell you, that's why the FBI is actually up there. So all the FBI was up there because there was the. Let me see here. Okay, let me take a look at this now again. Uh, I mean, TEP. So that was actually the yeah, it was. It was the rescue plan. The money for COVID. Matter of fact, that Mayor Paul Coogan mishandled and buying street sweepers. That we don't even have people to operate. You know what I'm saying? To operate them. Okay, we don't have people. Who's qualified to operate that sweeper? Nobody. Okay, that money was supposed to be helping the homeless, helping people out. Okay, but instead he used it the wrong way by buying a sweeper and equipment for DCM when we didn't need it. We did not need it. Okay, we did not need that sweeper. I'm sorry, but we didn't need it. Okay, you know it is hard, but so we just need uh, people to actually get out there and and vote for Sam Sutter for mayor of the city of Fall River because he's a mayor for everybody. I'm saying so. He is. He's a mayor for everybody, and this is what we need. Today again, I will mention it again. It was a great standout. Okay, it was. A great standout. It was. I interviewed Sam, and he didn't hold anything back. So, get out there in November and start, and vote for Sam Sutter in tomorrow, November the 7th. And so, but there's other things I need to uh, talk about here in the news. So let me see here. There's other things here. Wow. Yeah, it's let me see here. Uh, Massive retailers are now shutting down in Massachusetts. Well, there we go. Governor Moore Healy. Now this is yeah. So there's retailers shutting down. Okay. Sorry, we are closed. And massive retailers are shutting down in Massachusetts. Well, look at that. Fall River PD gets nearly 2.5 million in the DOJ grant for helping paying new recruits salaries and cop training. Okay, let me see. Holly took housing tax cuts and sensitive during the Fall River visit. Here is the max Social Security benefits for retired age 62 and 70. Ooh, let's see here. Here is the max of Social Security benefits retired age 62 and 70 in 2024. Key points: workers must follow these steps and to qualify for the maximum Social Security benefits retirement. The biggest retirement worker benefits will be $4,873 per month in 2024. The retirees can substantially increase their monthly benefits by claiming Social Security at age of 70. Wow. Retiree workers delay Social Security until the age of 70 could increase their monthly benefits check by as much as $2,163 next year. Pretty good. See how much time we get to spend it. In general, Social Security are based on 3 vertical worker histories: lifetime, earnings, and claiming age. That sound pretty simple, right? Well, recent surveys for nationwide retirement institutes suggest that less than 10% of adults can currently identify factors and determine their maximum Social Security benefits. That acknowledged gaps can lead to lost income and retirement, which in itself can cause a substantial reduction standards of living. Read on to see the maximum Social Security benefits to retire workers at age 62 and 70 and learn why claiming ages is such as important parts of the calculation. How to get a maximum Social Security benefits in 2024. The Social Security benefits is a updated annual to an account to change in general wages levels across economy. These changes is typically caused by benefits amounts to increase each year by substantial maximum Social Security benefits. Early retirement workers is $4,555 per month in 2023, but it will increase to $4,873 per month in 2024. Workers are hoping to qualify for these maximum Social Security benefits when they retire must follow these 3 steps. Step 1, retire worker primary insurance amount by the PIA. The benefits they would receive if they claim Social Security at their full retirement age. FRA is based on their work history, especially the PIA formal taking into account inflation, adjusting earnings from the 35 highest paid year of workers during their career. Wow, look at that, huh? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, there it is. Social Security steps receiving the maximum Social Security. So, let's see here. Yearly 2020, $137,700. In 2021, $142,800. In 2022, $147,000. In 2023, $160,200. 2024, $168,600. And the date source Social Security Administration. So the second step in getting the maximum Social Security benefits is into making more money than the maximum taxable earnings limited and 35 years. Oh, that's pretty cool, right? Claiming ages has profound impact on Social Security benefits. So this is, I have the chart here anyway, so So the chart shows here that the maximum Social Security retirement worker benefits in 2024 would be 4,873. That would be the highest. Okay, so basically, let me see that. Well, benefits will be 2,710 per month at the age of 62, but it will be 4,873 per month at the age of 70. If you can, if you're ready to actually retire, so between 62 and 70. So I don't know how much time in 70, but I mean, if you want to retire the maximum at 70 and get $4,873 per a month at the age of 70, or you can get 2,710 per month at the age of 62. So which one that you basically want. Delaying Social Security until 70 results in much bigger benefits. So if you want to, very few retired workers will get this maximum Social Security benefits because of very few people making enough money last year. Then 70% of workers had income exceeding the maximum taxable earnings, and limited, even less are likely to hit that mark in 35 different years. That means likely hit that mark in 35 different years. That means the fractions of the population will qualify for the biggest payouts. Even so, that the concept discussed in this article, especially the profound impact of claiming ages has on Social Security payouts, are still relevant. But consider a retired worker born in 1960, like me. I'm 66. So within a PIA, $2,000 per month, $2,000 per month. There are FRA, age 67, at the defined by their birth year, meaning that would receive $2,000 per month if they start Social Security at the age of 67. Accordingly, that retired workers would only receive 70% of their PIA of $1,400 per month if they're claiming Social Security at the age of 62, but they would receive 124% of their PIA, $2,480 per month if they claim the age of 70. In the other word, their benefits would be 77% larger at the age of 70 and compared to the age of 62. Imagine that. That is a pretty big payout at the age of 70. But the percentage of it is different to hold regardless of how much you're getting from Social Security. So while very few people will qualify for these maximum retirement workers benefits next year, so anyone can substantially increase their payouts by delaying Social Security until the age of 70. So if you, and it's it's the that there. So I mean, by next year in 2024, you'll have the by the age of 70, you'll have more money, and but don't retire at the age of 62 or 65, because if you do, you're gonna get less than then you're gonna be losing money. So if you retire at 70, you get the actual maximum. I'm doing okay. Silver Bullet. I'm doing okay. And how are you? It was a great standout for former Mayor DA Sam Sutter today. I was out there, and it was a great turnout in that area. So it was. So you know, right now I'm on live on Forward Media News on Facebook. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Twitter, talking about what a great turnout that for Sam Sutter tonight. Okay, what a great turnout, and 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 my union is my union is backing him. My union shop is backing him, and also the Republican committee is backing him, and the fire department is backing him. I mean, he's got quite a few people backing him, so he should be well set. So yeah, I did. That video was like really cool. Uh, oh my god, yeah. I mean, yeah, the duck going up, to the lemonade stand. That was really cool. I mean, it is. It was pretty awesome. You know what I'm saying? So, but again, uh, Mayor Paul Coogan's under investigation by the FBI. City Hall, yeah, well, the sixth floor is under investigation. FBI's been there. They want to know where all that COVID money went. Okay, and but that COVID money shouldn't been spent on DCM equipment, because now who's gonna operate that? Who's qualified to operate that sweeper? Nobody, right? So actually, nobody is qualified to operate that sweeper. So I mean, I'm just saying, there was we had plenty of money, okay, from that COVID money, and so what did he do with it? You know what I'm saying? He's not saying. You know what I'm saying? Mayor Paul Coogan is not saying where he did with that money. Okay, but he's being investigated by the FBI, and he did skip out on. Well, he did dodge a lot of the debates with former DA, mayor, and former mayor Sam Sutty. So he did dodge a debate with him. So we need to, so that's why, we basically don't need no more market rate housing in the city of Fall River. We need to bring back the shot spotter. That did work. Okay, that did work, and there is a lot of crime in the city, because you know something, where I'm out there. Okay, I'm out there. Okay, there's been several shootings here in the city of Fall River. Okay, and Mayor Paul Coogan did not do anything about nothing. Okay, he didn't do nothing. All he cares is about his developers. Okay, he's hooked on his developers, and not caring about not caring about what the real problem is, and the crimes that there is out here in the city of Fall River, where people are not safe at all. We're not. Okay, we're not safe at all. So we need that shot spotter back. Okay, we do, and we need to cut. We need to cut the cut tax. We need to cut taxes down. Okay, cut the taxes. We need to cut it down. Okay, taxes are too high. Rents are too high. We need to cut that down. Okay, so we need to cut the budget down. Okay, so it's simple. Okay, so we do need to cut. We need to cut that budget down. So well, I mean that's we do need to cut that budget down, and that's it. I want to give you the weather for tomorrow. Today was 41.52. Tomorrow cloudy, a little bit of rain. 48.65. Wednesday 37. 48. Thursday a little bit of rain again, cloudy. 70% of rain. Fridays 42.52. Saturday 34.50. Sunday 30.44. Monday 29.49. Next Tuesday 35.51. Wednesday 36.53. So that's your 5-day forecast from Fall River Media News. And the index is 41 is good. The quality index is 41, which is similar to yesterday about this time. So I had to go and actually do that. So I mean, it's it's kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? So and it is, it's horrible. It's kind of hard. But I mean, by raising taxes and putting market rate housing is more. You're gonna have more of the homeless out there. Okay, you're gonna have that. And again, we don't have. So we don't have a contract for the Fall River Fire Department yet. And the people that did work for DCF, DCM, the Water Department, Mayor Paul Coogan had laid them off. You know what I'm saying? Well, laid them off. I mean, I've been hearing it. You know what I'm saying? From a lot of people today. I mean, it's horrible. You know what I'm saying? It's horrible for what this man is doing. It's horrible. You know what I'm saying? It is. He is a horrible man. You know what I'm saying? And and laying people off and more crime entering the city of Fall River. I'm out there. every day, and I see what goes on out there. Okay, I mean, even the shooting that happened. Where was Mayor Paul Coogan when that shooting happened on Seabury and Bedford Street? Where was Mayor Paul Coogan at that time? Mayor Paul Coogan was nowhere to be found at that point. So, what is going on here? So, what in the hell is going on here? Okay? So, what is going on here? Okay? He's supposed to be the mayor of the city of Fall River. He's supposed to be, seeing these things. Okay? So, what in the world, in God's name, okay, is going on here in the city of Fall River? Why ain't he taking care of any of these issues over here? So, I mean, shell casings, gunfire, stabbings, all kinds of stuff going on, okay? People are not even safe in the parks with their children, okay? People are not, okay? People are not safe, okay? I mean, so what in the world, okay, is going on here in the city of Fall River with this current mayor, okay? What is going on here? We the people like to know. Why ain't this mayor doing anything about nothing? Okay? Why? Okay? We are taxpayers. We are residents. Our people, we're not safe here. We're not safe here. We are not safe at all. So why is he dodging the questions when the real questions need to be asked? So why? So why is he dodging these questions? People are not safe out there. Why? Why is he dodging these questions? This is why we need Sam Sutter in there for mayor, because he has a successful successful rate of putting criminals behind bars. We need Sam Sutter. Okay, we do need him. Mayor Paul Coogan is not cut out to be the mayor of the city of Fall River. He's not. The people, we are angry. Okay? We are angry and upset at him. I'm Portuguese. Okay? Okay? I come from a Portuguese heritage. Okay? I am very upset at Mayor Paul Coogan because he's not cut out to do the work here in the city of Fall River. He's not. Okay? He's not. I come from a Portuguese heritage. So what in the world is going on here? He's going to cut out the Portuguese feast. The Portuguese people are mad at him because he's going to cut out the Portuguese feast. He's moving the Veterans Parade somewhere else. He wants market rate housing. He wants to knock down Almac's Diner down North Main Street all the way around. Okay, he's too hung up on his developers and everything over there. Okay, and not worrying about the biggest thing that's going on here in the city of Fall River with all the shooting. Okay, we are angry. We are angry, and he don't care about nobody. Okay, he don't care about nobody. We are the people. We are angry. Okay, I am angry. Okay, I am angry, and I'm holding him accountable for his actions. What actions? Okay, what actions? What does this man do? Okay, what does he do? Okay, we are angry at him. Okay, we don't want him to be mayor no more. We want him out of office. Okay, we want him out. We want him ousted out of office. He's not cut out. He doesn't know how to handle the crime rate here in the city of Fall River. Okay, he don't. Okay, we are the people see what goes on here in the city of Fall River. We are the people. That's why we want Sam Sutter in there for mayor. So get out there and vote for Sam Sutter tomorrow for mayor. Because you know something? He has a successful rate of putting criminals in jail behind bars. Sam Sutter would not allow, okay, any of this stuff go on here in the city of Fall River. Sam Sutter protects the citizens of Fall River. Okay, we don't need Mayor Paul Coogan in there no more. Okay, he's not helping. Okay, he's not doing nothing. The people, I talk to people out there myself. The people out there, the elderly say that they're not safe. They're not safe out there. They can't even go to the store without being robbed. And I've been saying this even before the election happened. Okay, even before the election happened, also I've been saying, okay, about this. Okay, even before I've been saying it's wrong. Market rate housing, we don't need it. I've been saying that too. We don't need it. Rents are too high. We got a homeless crisis out here. We have a homeless crisis. Please get out there and vote for Sam Sutter for mayor of the city of Fall River. If you don't want market rate housing. Big strong words. I got my union shop backing Sam Sutter up. The union's backing him up. So he's got the Republican committee. He's got the union fire department, and plus mine. He just got endorsed for that. Okay, we need Sam Sutter in there for mayor. So tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell everyone, get out there and vote tomorrow. Get out there and vote for Sam Sutter, November 7th, which is tomorrow. Even the candidates for school committee are backing Sam Sutter. Even the candidates for school committee, they're backing Sam Sutter. Because they don't even like Mayor Paul Coogan. They don't even like him. So what does that tell you? I'm saying, what does it tell you? I interviewed Sam Sutter today. He was straightforward with the answers. Go on Fall River Media News page and go take a look. Okay, the Portuguese people are fed up. People are really angry with Mayor Paul Coogan. Wants to remove the Portuguese feast that happens at Kennedy Park at the end of November. Okay, that happens every year. Okay, moving the Veterans Parade from downtown up by Durfee High School. What in the world is wrong with that guy? FBI is investigating him too. The FBI is investigating Mayor Paul Coogan. They want to know where all this COVID money went. Talked about Jazel, and he's doing the same thing. Wow, what a convenient. What a convenient. You know, people are not even safe in their parks with their kids. Okay? People are not even safe. Mothers are not even safe with their kids in their parks. Come on, man. We need Mayor Sam Sutter in there for mayor. So you guys, I mean, you guys make the choice. It's up to you. I'm on Fall River Media Facebook page, YouTube, and Twitter saying this. Okay, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? It is. It's total ridiculous. Okay, I mean, it is. It's total ridiculous. Okay, and I'm going to. I'm going on TikTok right now, and I'm going to put it up there too. It is. I mean, Mayor Paul Coogan. Okay, he doesn't fit to be the mayor. He wants to remove the Portuguese feast that happens every year. That's what he's going to do. It is. I mean, as soon as I come through, I let them. So I mean, so that's what he's going to do. It is. I mean, Mayor Paul Coogan, and also he wants to knock down what do you call it? Almax Diner. He wants to down on North Main Street and all those businesses too in that plaza. Okay, and also, okay, he doesn't fit to be the mayor. He wants. As soon as I come through. And also, so he doesn't. I'm telling you. I mean, we need affordable housing. Okay, we need affordable housing. We need to help out the homeless and help out the homeless vets too as well. We do. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, this is the only way you're gonna cut down the rent. Okay, the only way that rent's gonna be cut down if you vote for Sam Sutter for mayor. So that'll be the only thing. I mean, cast your votes and we'll see what happens tomorrow. I mean, I hope Sam Sutter makes it for mayor. which is I think he will. Okay, because I mean, Portuguese people are fed up with him. Okay, they are, and it's pretty sad. Okay, that you know the government center is under investigation by the FBI. Okay, they want to know where all that COVID money went. Okay, they want to know. You know what? I mean, he could tell them, "Oh, I bought a sweeper." No, why ain't you helping? Why ain't that money? It was supposed to help. Okay, it was supposed to help the homeless and the people. Okay, that money was supposed to help. Maura Healey, okay, was gonna give him money for affordable housing, and he turned that down because Mayor Paul Coogan is so caught up in his developers, okay, and not seeing what is the real problem here in the city of Fall River. Okay? Wow. Well, you guys have a choice to make. It's either high rent, high taxes, high mortgage, high insurance bill, okay? Or low insurance bill, or low mortgage, or low rent. So you got a choice to make tomorrow. And you know what? I hope and pray that you guys make the right choice. Okay? Hope that you make the right choice. Because the people in the city of Fall River, we don't want no more market rate housing. We're done with that. So please, give Mayor Sam Sutter a chance. So, that's all I have to say tonight. I don't know if anybody else has something. You can call on my show 774-309-0736. I want to see if let's see who else wants to call. If you want to call on my show tonight, you can, or you can leave a message over here. And again, and then when I called WSAR, I got hung up on. Because WSAR hung up on me. You know what I'm saying? So now, from now on, I'm going to be doing my own shows, okay? My own shows, and I'm going to be out there in the community, and recording things, talk about what's going on here in the city. You know what I'm saying? Basically sidewalks. Talk about sidewalks. Talk about things that we do need. As a matter of fact, I think, but I forgot to mention, we do need cameras over at the tot lot. So I'm going to be pushing for that situation. I'm going to be pushing for that cameras over there at the tot lot. So. Tomorrow I have a show too. Tomorrow at 7. But the reason why I'm late today is because I was at the Sam Sutter standout on Globe Street, and doing interviews over there. So that's why I was late. So coming on at 7:00. If anybody else out there wants to have something that they want to talk about, please, come on my show, and I'll be glad to, talk to you about some issues, any issues that you want. My number is 774-309-0736. It's on the Fall River Media News page. Facebook page. When you when you go to it. Go like that page because Fall River Media News always gives the news and weather and political and the political stuff. So please do because it's interesting. And you can also vote for Ricky Tip too for City Council. Vote for Ricky Tip for City Council. Vote for Colin Dice for vote for Colin Dice for school committee. So and I hope he does get in the school committee. I hope Sam Sutter regains a seat back as mayor of the city of Fall River. I'll be more than happy with that too as well. And Linda Pereira is a hack for Coogan. And who else? Uh, well, I mean, somebody's saying Laura Washington too is a hack for Coogan too as well. I don't know about that, but but hey, we don't need no more market rate housing. And I hate to say it, but for what I understand, you know, I don't know if it's true or not. I'm not going to say it is. That Cliff Ponte is for market rate housing. So I don't know. I mean, I can't say or not. I mean, some people are saying it. Some people are saying yes, he is. Three people are saying it, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to get into that because I know the whole family. And I kind of really like them. You know what I'm saying? So, but Fall River Media News is a great show. We always come out with the truth. You know what I'm saying? And we always hold our politicians accountable for their actions. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying politicians are perfect. They're not. You know what I'm saying? They try their best, but you know what I'm saying. But when you promise something, okay, when you promise, be sure to follow up with the promise. Be sure to take care of the most important things in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like crime, public safety. Those are the crimes and public safety. Those two, and the shot spotter. Those are the ones that are the most in public, the most and the most important for the city. You know what I'm saying? The homeless, they're important too. Homeless veterans. These people. One, two, three. I think four things. I said the shot spotter, the homeless, and rent, and these things are important. You know what I'm saying? That they are important, and we need this affordable housing. We can't survive out of market rate housing because this is a low income. This is a low income. Okay, for the elderly, they get pensions. Low income they're on a low income themselves, and you know what? The elderly, they can't afford this market rate housing. They can't. How can they afford this market rate housing? Okay, so if anybody's got any want to come on and talk about some issues, please give me a call, man. We talk about anything on our show, okay? We just don't talk about politics. We talk about everything. Come on, it's 774-309-0736. I would love to have you people on my show, okay? Maybe, so I can get my show propertized, you know what I'm saying? Get some stars, you know what I'm saying? Set up some things, make my show popular or something, you know? And those sort of things, things that, let me see here. I just saw something here that I really want to, breaking news break. Biden will consider dropping out of the 2024 race after new poll shows him trailing. Oh, let me see this. I gotta read this carefully. I gotta see what this news article is from. So, President Joe Biden may start to consider dropping out of the next year presidential race following a brutal new poll release over the weekend. WriterOnline.com has learned that the surprising development comes after the New York Times and Senn College released a poll on Sunday that found that Biden's trailing Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, Nevada, and Pennsylvania, that's a lie. That's a lie. Trump is, Joe Biden's considering on dropping out of the race next year, so Biden's not going to be running for president no more. Biden will consider dropping out of the 2024 race after new polls that showing him trailing Trump in 5 battleground states. So yeah, so Joe Biden's considering dropping out of the race. So which is good. I hope he does. Yeah. So it is very late changing horse, but a lot will happen in the next year that no one can predict. That a Biden team says it resolves to run in firms. Well, let me tell you something. Trump is already in a red 52, 49, 49, 48. This is red 48 and 45. So I mean, these numbers are basic. Let me see this. These numbers are basically up there. So let me see this. Okay. So Pennsylvania plus 4 representatives. Trump is 48. Biden's 47%. Trump is 45. Just trying to figure out something here. But anyways, Biden's thinking, Joe Biden's, thinking about dropping out of the actual race. Previous comments on Biden's poor numbers after the polls published in September found that 77% of the public believe that the current president is too old to be effective for a second 4-year term. Well, yeah, I mean, Joe Biden's, he's old, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, yes, he should be dropping out of the race. He should be, you know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. That's my option. Yeah, my opinion right there. I mean, he's old. You know what I'm saying he's an old guy. So he needs to let go, and let the next person let the President Donald Trump take the lead and take the Oval Office back. I'm saying so, but that's how that goes. So, but you never know. Okay, some news sources would say, "Oh, Biden's going to drop out. So we'll see what the next one means. You know what I'm saying, after that. So that's why we got to cover these elections all the time, every year. Even presidential elections, city elections, state elections. We have to. You know what I'm saying? So we have to be on top of this stuff, because if we're not on top of this, guess what happens? Okay? Then, they say, oh, well, they can't keep up. They're not on top of this stuff. So now, and the state elections, representatives, senates, they get away with things that they shouldn't even be getting away with. So, and that's my point. You know what I'm saying, that I'm trying to make. You know what I'm saying? So we can't let these people. We got to hold these people accountable for their actions. We have to, because if we don't hold them accountable, who's going to hold them accountable? Okay, when they're out there stealing your tax money, stealing and robbing you blind. You know what I'm saying? And just letting the whole state and country go to hell. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, basically, and that's why I set up these meetings, podcasts. You know what I'm saying? So that way we can actually, talk to the people and let the people inform the people of what's going on out there in the community. Because not everybody's got internet. Okay, basically not everybody, and and it's kind of hard. So, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody owns a computer. Not everybody owns a podcast. You know what I'm saying? Most of us around the city of Fall River, we own podcasts. You want to come on my podcast? You want to talk about issues? I'll be glad to. Okay? Anything you want to talk about, pull it up. We'll do it. Okay? So, I mean, I'm trying to find... let me see here. I'm trying to find... yeah, it's Silver Bullets on. He's listening. He shared my video. Yeah, so I mean, I get much love sometimes on my podcast a lot, and I don't know why this is not switching. So I don't know why. Facebook page should have just switched. Let's see. Okay, I get it. And let's see. I don't see. What's oh. Let me see. Let's see. So I don't know how this happened. But anyways, I'm gonna have to fix this thing up, because I don't know how to get back my let's see here, Facebook page. Yeah. So. And yeah, you got pretty much everything that's going on here. You know what I'm saying? So get out there and vote tomorrow for Sam Sutter for mayor on November 7th. It's your choice. So I can't tell you,
I know because I've seen him outside my office at 34 Borden, and I can tell you this, okay? There's a lot of progress that needs to be made on the issue of homelessness. And I've got a very good idea for what to do. And what I want to do is I want to have more coordination, more collaboration. So we have wonderful organizations that are trying to do something, but we need to come together with a plan for everyone, a mayor for everyone, a plan for everyone, and that's what I'm going to do starting day one when I'm sworn in as your mayor. So that's what we're going to do. There's somebody in here that needs help immediately. We're going to try to do that. I see a lot of folks here that
So I mean, it's let's see here. Let's see what else is going on here.
De propriedades. Eu estou aqui porque eu faço o suporte a Sam Sutter to be mayor of Fall River, porque eu acho que ele vai descer nos impostos, vai limpar a cidade e vai trazer muito mais trabalhos para a nossa cidade. Volte para Sam Sutter no dia 7 de novembro, terça-feira.
Obrigado, Celeste.
De nada.
Hi folks, Sam Sutter, running to be your mayor. The election is this Tuesday, November 7. Here I am in front of the Fall River Courthouse, where I used to be district attorney for 8 years. Why am I here? I'm here because the Herald News, our local paper, had to go in court to try to get the records on why the director of community maintenance was fired. They shouldn't have had to do that. An open mayor, a mayor that has nothing to hide, would have turned those records over. Do you want to know why Paul Coogan didn't want to turn those records over? Because he's in the middle of it. He was asking John to do favors that he shouldn't have been asking John to do, and he doesn't want that to come out. That's a connect the dots. 2 + 2 = 4. That's what's going on. If I'm your mayor, there'll be nothing like that taking place. One set of rules for everyone, a mayor for everyone. So please consider me for your mayor on November 7th. And thank you for listening. Hi folks, Sam Sutter running to be your mayor. I'm standing here in front of the Our Lady of Light Band and Banquet Hall, right there, Sunday afternoon around 5 o'clock. Why am I standing here? Because Paul Coogan and I were supposed to debate here on Thursday night. And guess what? He's backed out. Just like he's backed out and ducked every public debate we were supposed to have. You have to ask yourself why. I love public debates. I had 6 public debates when I ran for district attorney in 2006. I had 2 in 2014 when I ran for mayor, and 4 in 2015 when I ran for re-election as mayor. Paul Coogan hasn't had 1, and he's had ample opportunity. Why won't he face you? Why won't he have a public debate? Why won't he have a public debate, a town hall debate, where we don't know what the questions are going to be from the audience? I will never back away from a challenge. In fact, in order to give you an opportunity to talk to me, if I'm elected mayor, I'm going to have office hours every Saturday morning from 9 to 12, where people can come and talk to me about their complaints. I would like at least 2 public debates, 1 this week and 1 next week. But guess what? Paul Coogan doesn't want a public debate. He doesn't want to face you. I'll be ready to face you anytime, any place, anywhere. I'll be calling him out all week on having at least 1 and preferably 2 public debates for you. And thank you for listening. Hi folks, Sam Sutter here, running to be your mayor. Standing here on Sunday afternoon, October 14, around 4:30 in the afternoon, and standing in front of a famous landmark, this sign that says, "Welcome to Historic Highlands," at the beginning of a famous neighborhood, the Highlands. And if you look around, this looks like a safe, comfortable neighborhood. But yesterday, just 4 blocks away, 2 to the south and 2 to the west, on Locust Street, there was a shooting, and an 18-year-old boy died. So Paul Coogan wants to try to tell us that gun crime is at a good place right now in our city? Tell that to the family of the 18-year-old and tell that to the people who live here and tell that to the people who live over there and heard the gunfire. We've got to do something better, and we've got to do something right away, and you'll have a choice on November 7.
Ketamine is...
Here I am, Sunday afternoon, one block away from where the tragic shooting and death took place. This place in Fall River is right in front of the back of the Robert Medeiros Resiliency Prep Academy, one block from a courthouse where the juvenile court and the probate court exist. And ironically, I used to live there, 450 Rock Street. So this is a nice neighborhood. But yesterday afternoon, an 18-year-old boy lost his life to gunfire. Our present mayor doesn't seem concerned and doesn't have a plan. I'm very concerned, and I have a plan. And that plan has worked before. I cut gun violence 60% when I was district attorney. Just look up that article in the Fall River Herald from January of 2014, and I can do it again. And this neighborhood and the neighborhoods around the city can become safe again. Thank you for listening. Sam Sutter running to be your mayor. And as you know, over the past few months, I've been trying to get Paul Coogan to debate me, and he finally agreed. And we've had 2 debates in the last 2 days. Last night at Bristol Community College for 1 hour. If you want to watch that debate, you can go to Fall River Community Media's page, or you can watch it on my Facebook page, Sutter for Mayor. And then we debated this morning on Channel 10. And if you want to watch that, you can tune in tomorrow morning at 5:30 in the morning. That might be difficult. Or, easier, Sunday morning. This Sunday morning at 11:30 on Channel 10. I promise you, both debates are spirited and intense. And ask yourselves, after you've watched the debate, which person, me or Paul Coogan, do you think is better to lead Fall River into the future at this critical juncture when we have a largely deserted downtown just down the street from my office here, a largely deserted Flint, a waterfront waiting to be developed, soaring crime, soaring rents, homelessness, and many other problems. So I hope you will consider me, and thank you for listening again. Statement to read, but
See what's going on.
if Bedford still has it, you have to ask yourself, is it something that we know? Whether we use ShotSpot or whether we use some other company. Or how will you? And you know what? He agrees with me, and I really appreciate it. I'm just not quite old enough to vote, but we can. If Bedford still has it, you have to ask yourself, is it something that we know? Whether we use ShotSpot or whether we use some other company. Or how will you? And you know what? He agrees with me, and I really appreciate it. I'm just not quite old enough to vote, but we can. If Bedford still has it. Hi folks, I'm Sam Sutter, and I'm running for mayor of Fall River. And it's coming down to 2 people, myself and Paul Coogan, who holds the office right now. So you might be asking yourself, why am I here at this beautiful auditorium on the Bristol Community College campus? Well, I'll tell you why I'm here. I'm here because this is where Paul Coogan should be debating me. This place or a place like this, a public debate, not a closed studio debate. He's agreed to 3 debates, sure, in a closed studio. Channel 10, Channel 12, FRC Media, closed studios with just a couple of people there. We need debates for the people of Fall River in a place like this, where you will have several hundred people watching and telling their friends and family about it and asking questions. A town hall debate. We've all seen them, and they work. So the question becomes, why isn't he doing it? Is he not doing it because he is ducking the real issues? He's afraid of having to be confronted by a Fall River voter, Fall River citizen about the real issues? Like, hey, Paul, why won't you tell us what you did with that $60 million in federal money that you received. Or, hey, Paul, why are you saying Fall River's in a good place about crime when we've had 55 shootings by the beginning of August and we're now averaging 3 or 4 car thefts a day, and they're not even keeping stats on house breaks? Or, hey, Paul, why are you saying that you brought a lot of new business into the city when you've brought none? Those are the kinds of questions that he doesn't want to face from the regular folks in Fall River. I'm ready to face them anytime, any day, any place, but not Paul. Paul is ducking. Paul, public debates, at least 2. That's not asking for too much.
If you keep getting spam texts and calls, it's...
Hi, so I'm leaving the Corky Road Neighborhood Association meeting, and I just want to thank and congratulate Mark Conrad and Sidney Brown for the great job they've done in getting this neighborhood association going. I remember the old Corky Road Neighborhood Association from when I was district attorney and then mayor, and it met on the 2nd floor of a building on Columbia Street, and generally there'd be 4 or 5 people there. So they've really made great strides, and they've made great strides in the neighborhood. I give Mark and Cindy tremendous credit, but there's still a long way to go, and I intend to make progress if I'm elected mayor in this neighborhood. I never win. I never win. No, do it. I never win. I never win. No, do it.
Oh, check out.
Good morning, everyone. I'm here at the grand opening of the new Reese Market. It's absolutely beautiful inside. I saw some old friends, and we have 37 days to go, and we're going to be everywhere and looking forward to the debates next week. Good morning, everyone. I'm here at the... I see a lot of folks here that I know. I've seen them outside my office at 34 Borden, and I can tell you this, okay? There's a lot of progress that needs to be made on the issue of homelessness, and I've got a very good idea for what to do. And what I want to do is I want to have more coordination, more collaboration. So we have wonderful organizations that are trying to do something, but we need to come together with a plan for everyone, a mayor for everyone, a plan for everyone, and that's what I'm going to do starting day 1 when I'm sworn in as your mayor. So that's what we're going to do. There's somebody in here that needs help immediately. We're going to try to do that.
If you are a hard of hearing American,
So why am I doing it? Reason number 1, because I think the city needs change, okay? It's just kind of trundling along. There isn't anything really positive and dramatic going on, and there should be. This mayor got $90 million in federal money. Where is it? What is it? Did we create more affordable housing? No. Did we give the police department the tools that they need to cut crime? No. Have we done anything to reduce the tax burden on all of you? No.
Unlock a new adventure in Kids Come.
So I'm trying to just keep on campaigning every single day as long as I can. I want people to see just how much energy and drive and love I will have for the job. We were at the feast just now, and it's still daylight. People are home on Sunday afternoon, so I'm knocking on doors. So I'm trying to just keep... Yes. Thank you very much. Kind. Thank you. Okay. Yes.
If you have an outstanding...
60 years old. Wow. Now I'm 70. So Hi folks, I'm Sam Sutter. I'm here at the South Coast Mall on a beautiful August night, and it is happening. Just look at it. But 8 years ago when I was sworn in as mayor of Fall River, it wasn't like this at all. We were down to 3 stores and one of them was leaving. Kmart, Payless Shoes, and a haircutting place, Sheer Genius. Now look at it. I had a vision at the beginning of 2015, a vision that started with getting an anchor tenant like Market Basket and then convincing the developers, Ron Golub and Steve Cohen, to do this. And here we are. Look at it. A magnificent economic engine for the city of Fall River, for all of us living here. Folks, when I was sworn in as mayor in 2014, Fall River didn't have a movie theater. In fact, this entire mall was down to just 3 stores. But I had a vision. I had a vision for the redevelopment of the mall, and I had a vision for a movie theater in Fall River. And I'm so proud. Here it is. It's a beautiful theater, and we can do the same kind of thing with our downtown and with Pleasant Street and the Flint. And we will when I'm your mayor. The South Coast Mall is open for business, and so is the Regency Movie Theater.
Sam Sutter's results.
3 reasons.
The message gets clearer, it gets more succinct, it gets more direct, it gets more concise. I deliver my message so many times when I'm going door to door or when I'm at events that I can do it in 30 seconds. My message is, we need economic development in order to stabilize your taxes. We need, because tax increases are going to be inevitable with the Diamond situation, with the Durfee situation, with the rise in the other taxes, unless we bring in new business. And who knows how to bring in new business? Paul Coogan or me? I mean, look at the record. Our downtown, we just lost another business downtown. Our downtown it's like the mall was back in 2015. It's sad. It's kind of, or maybe it is dead.
It's depressing.
It is.
Depressing.
And then you compare it with the downtown right next door, New Bedford, which is just
flourishing,
booming.
It's phenomenal.
Or even Taunton has more of a thriving downtown than Fall River. So my message is, the mall was in the same kind of shape as the downtown, in the same kind of shape as Pleasant Street and the Flint. I made it a priority, and I made it happen, and look at it now. And people always say either, yeah, that's right, that was great, or wow, you did that? And then, how did you do that? And I say, it always started with Market Basket. That was the anchor tenant, and I was very lucky. I had a wonderful friendship with Scott Lang, and he was held in very high esteem by the Demoulas family because he brought Market Basket to New Bedford.
Well, I mean, that is the, let's see here. So, see, you heard it from Sam Sutter. I'm saying, so, I mean, you heard it. So I encourage everybody to get out there and vote for Sam Sutter tomorrow and to be your next mayor of the city of Fall River. So, well, not really. I mean, just go out there tomorrow and vote for Sam Sutter for mayor, Silver Bullet, and yeah, that would be a little bit better, okay, if you vote for Sam Sutter. So, but my show has ended, and it's 8:59, 11/6/2023. I want to thank everybody for watching. And if you have any questions, if you have any issues, connect to Fall River Media page on Facebook. You can also connect on YouTube. You also can connect on Twitter too. So take care, everybody. This is Dave Mead, Fall River Media. Have a great night, everybody.